As a former fellow and then faculty member, I think I can give you guys a good idea of what the cardiology fellowship is all about at St. Elizabeth's. I have nothing but great things to say about the program. I think it's a very strong program and will give you good clinical training in cardiology. You'll get exposed to all the facets of cardiology to become a well-rounded clinician. You'll also be around faculty, who are all devoted to your educational needs and will serve as good mentors both during fellowship and afterwards as you go on into your career. It's a strong program headed by Michael Johnstone as the program director and Joe Carosa chairing the division. It's always a good resource for you. If you're looking for a strong program in Boston, I think St. Elizabeth would be among my highest recommendations.
There are many strengths to the program, but the one that comes to mind really for me is the structure of the program and the opportunities that this allows you as a fellow. The structure of the cardiology fellowship here at St. Elizabeth is such that no matter what rotation you're on, echo, nuke, EP, cath, you get one-on-one exposure with an attending. If you're an echo, you're sitting down reading all the echoes with the attending, you and the attending, and again, gathering a very valuable experience there. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Is it hard work? Absolutely. Will I be ready for the real world in 9 months' time? Absolutely.
If I would have to talk about the strengths of the program, I would start off by talking about clinical volume at our facility. We serve as a tertiary center for a lot of smaller hospitals across the state, and that means that we get a lot of very sick patients from these facilities who we take care of. And I think by the end of your fellowship, you will feel very comfortable taking care of very sick patients. I think our attendings are the most amazing people to work with. They are very approachable, they are very nice to work with, their doors are always open for any kind of thing, and I think you would see a huge difference coming from your residency and your fellowship that how amazing and approachable they are to work with. If I were applying for cardiology fellowship again, I can't imagine choosing any other program except our own cardiovascular program. It's an amazing blend of clinically heavy training at the same time with a very amazing attendings and co-fellows, and it's been the most amazing 2 years and the most I've learned in 2 years in my life, and I think I cherish those times, and I would choose this program again.
St. Elizabeth's is a small program, but it definitely offers you the best clinical training. All of the attendings are top of their field. Even as a postgraduate, I continue to learn from them every single day. It's definitely an open door policy. The attendings are very invested in your education, and each one of them hopes that all of their trainees does well.
The faculty is very available, willing, and you can tell just loves to teach the fellows and the residents for that matter. And for those of you who are interested, there's plenty of opportunity for teaching because the program is very closely knit with the residents who are there, and you spend a lot of time with them. So you get really close and have a great opportunity for teaching them.
I think if you are looking for a well-rounded program that will prepare you for a busy clinic career, this is certainly a good program. Certainly you need to be prepared to work hard in training, but if you're not willing to work hard, you should probably pick another fellowship. You know, the program has numerous advantages. I certainly felt very well prepared procedurally for transesophageal echocardiograms, as well as for working in the ICU. Specifically where I work, there's not a cath lab backup, so you have to be prepared for placing temporary pacing wires, taking care of relatively sick patients prior to transfer. On top of that, the exposure to the adult congenital clinic certainly was helpful in my practice, and the advanced heart failure rotations were certainly an asset. Overall, I had a wonderful experience. I thought I got excellent training, and I would highly recommend the program.